So here's the ultimate full frame video camera. And hi, so who are you?
Hi, my name is Hayal Kim. I'm working product marketing for Panasonic Europe.
And here you're showing the S1H, which is it's kind of a little cinematography super camera, right?
Yes, it's the latest addition to our S-Series family. And so in the beginning of the year we launched the S1 and the S1R. And now we are very proud to introduce a new S1H, which is a full-frame mirrorless camera, which is targeted to cinematographers. So when engineers developed this camera, they had the, let me flip out the screen, which is also new about this camera. So you can basically tilt and flip out the screen as you need. This has, of course, following benefits. One thing is that you have much more flexibility in how you want to turn the display, and also it gives you the freedom when you hook up your cables.
Nice.
And that it will not be in the way anymore.
And also the people that a few people I think also like to use it like this, where you tilt it up on the axis of the camera.
Yeah.
So then you have that option too.
Yeah. So actually, we basically got so much good feedback on the tiltable screens, and now it's tiltable and flippable. So yeah, we're really excited.
Of both worlds.
It does have the best of both worlds actually, and here you can see the fan structure. So it has integrated active cooling system.
Because you do unlimited recording in full frame.
Yes, you can do
So it gets hot in
unlimited
there, right?
recording. It has different setups, auto setups. So
Let's
it
turn it
has
on.
different cooling systems. Yeah. It doesn't have SD cards inside
Yeah.
at the moment.
So unlimited recording with a big display up here with all the settings that show up and ways to turn these to different colors and stuff. Turn on the big record button.
Yeah, we have two record buttons, one on top and one in the front. That also, if it's like set up in a rig, it gives you the freedom to hit the record button either in the front or on the top. And it's very bright that you can see immediately.
I think it's great that it has dual SD.
Dual SD card slots with UHS class 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe it's locked right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
there it
here
is.
you can
Yeah.
see.
So dual SD, which is the more standard thing people do when they do video.
Exactly, and also you can hot swap while you record. So even if the card gets full, you can just swap the cards out with new ones.
Let's go in the menu with all the codecs. Do you know what to find right here?
Oh,
Let's go.
It's in German.
Yeah, kein Problem. Maybe in there. And there's many codecs supported in here, right?
Yes, it's so many codecs which are supported. Let me see.
Yeah, no problem. Maybe there.
Yeah.
So there you have. You can do 4K 60, but the 4K 60 in a Super 35 mode.
You can do 4K. You can do 6K full frame sensor recording, 3:2 aspect ratio, full sensor readout.
So there's a 6K that's very usable to do for cropping in or for doing anamorphic 6K even?
You can do anamorphic 4K. It has 5 D-squeeze factors, so you can use also different anamorphic lenses. It also, the stabilization, it has internal stabilization, so it supports dual IS2 with a according lens up to 6.5 stops on this camera.
It's very high quality stabilization for full frame. It's the best full frame
It's
stabilization.
the best stabilization which we have in the market at the moment, and it even adapts to different anamorphic recording modes. So it will adapt to, depending on what kind of anamorphic recording mode you offer.
D-squeeze in there.
D-squeeze. You can D-squeeze in camera, so you can also check the content on your screen if necessary. Waveform monitor, we have tally light, so you can check if it's recording or not. So I think it offers a lot of flexibility for the filmmaker nowadays, and I feel at the moment the full flexibility for any cinematographer in the market. So we're really hoping that filmmakers will see this camera and get their hands on it and film the next project with our
So
S1H.
there's more lenses coming out here on the roadmap, but also
Yes.
Sigma is probably coming with a whole bunch of cool lenses very soon.
Yes, they have just
that are all
launched.
compatible.
Yes, they are all compatible. Then we have Leica, which is also a great partner in this alliance.
Best in the world kind of company.
Yes.
For optics and everything.
Yes, and then also we've just launched the new 2470 f2.8 S-series lens. This is the newest edition, so it's also a perfect match for this camera.
So f2.8.
F2.8.
All the way.
All the
And
way,
zoom.
2470 exactly.
And,
it's our Lumix S Pro lens.
So you have this. You position it as the S1 is all round,
Yes.
high resolution, and video.
Basically reflects the three brother strategy that we have also with the G series, and this is something that we also continue with the S series. It's a hybrid. It's a professional photographer and the professional cinematographer's camera.
I think there's a chance that this, if some of the filmmakers, the serious filmmakers, the people that might consider using like a red camera or even
Ari,
yeah. They could get into the business with just this camera, which is 4,000.
that would be great, of course. I think it's a very great partner camera, so you can use it as a B camera. Of course, you can use it as an A camera, and it's compatible also with the Vericam LUTs. And so it's a great camera that you can add or use for film projects, of course. Yeah.
And it's available.
End of September, depending on the regions, but it should be available from end of September, beginning of October.